3 News Now is looking at ways to help you overcome the effects of the pandemic and rebound from them. All this week, we look at mental health issues that have impacted our communities. During the pandemic, domestic violence incidents rose in the U.S. by more than 8%, according to an analysis by the National Commission on COVID-19 and Criminal Justice. Our 3 News Now reporter Danielle Davis has more about a new program being offered at the Child Saving Institute that is working to help families deal with abuse and overcome the trauma.
Preparations are underway for the new Family Empowerment Program at the Child Saving Institute. They have partnered with the Women's Center for Advancement to help families process their trauma.
We are going to be cautious and have separate classes for moms or dads for this program, just because of the sensitivity of taking a class with somebody who looks like your abuser.
Incidents reported from police logs, domestic violence crime reports, health records, and emergency hotlines were all analyzed and all noted an increase in child as well as intimate partner abuse since COVID. So the need for these classes is even more critical.
If someone comes to you with a case of domestic violence or experience with domestic violence, believe them and help them look for resources.
Next year, the Child Saving Institute will be celebrating 130 years of helping Omaha families. Their newest program brings them up to a total of 16 different programs, and they're excited to start helping families of domestic violence.
We often see kids who have witnessed domestic violence having behavior challenges, having problems, challenges with managing their own emotions, so also having a lot of anger. Even for adults, violence in any form is hard to process, so for a child, it can be even more traumatic. For young children whose brains are developing, that fight or flight mechanism is really still developing in their brain. And so when kids aren't feeling safe, they're going to do lots of things to try to be safe, and they'll take charge. We sometimes see kids making sure that their siblings are safe. Despite the rise, domestic violence cases continue to be underreported.
I feel like people are scared to say something because they think that the state will come in and remove children from the home, but that's not always the case. Actually, I think that's what they try to do, like the last resort.
A unique feature of the program is that children will be involved in the classes with their non-abusive parents, and together they will learn processing skills, coping mechanisms, and ways to rise above the trauma.
Being angry with their non-abusing parent just because that they're seeing their parent not be able to keep themselves safe, and that's the view from the child. The parent is probably working very hard to keep themselves safe. The program is free and is geared towards kids aged 4 to 13 years old. In Omaha, Danielle Davis, 3 News Now.
The program launches in April, but you can sign up now. You can join by a referral from another agency or call the Child Saving Institute directly. That number is 402-553-6000, or visit at their website at www.childsaving.org.